button. I think it worked. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. My name is LukeTheDM, and it's my job to play in tonight's game because tonight we have a wonderful guest DM by the name of Jmillyo, who's right over there. So everybody, a round of applause. Got an awesome little Disney-ish inspired thing, I think, maybe. We'll see.
Sort of, kind of.
Sort of, kind of. So it's going to be a fun night. Always a good time here. But before I pass the mic, first and foremost, I just want to say, guys, if you're watching and there's any issues at all, please let me know in the Twitch chat, because I'm very new at this. Mr. Wee Woo got his wisdom teeth removed, so he's taking it easy tonight. So I am producing, and I am not very technologically literate. But that being said, Wee Woo did make it as idiot-proof as possible for me, and I got a fancy new stream deck, so I think I should be okay. But just in case, just let me know. Other things going on in the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. We've got a backstory mission coming up in a couple weeks. March 16th officially is going to be the backstory for Mars, aka Wolf Among Sheep, so that's going to be really fun. We've got a bunch of people playing Farm Simulator. I think it's the 2019 version. Yep, so if you guys want to just hang out and play other games other than D&D, we got that going on. We got the Discord link. We got Reaper Minis. We got Ink Gaming, all that stuff. You guys have been here. You know the drill. Other than that, I think we're just excited to kind of get back into the groove of things. I know we had a couple rough, missed weeks because I fell asleep and slept hard and some family stuff going on, but it's all good. We're back in the swing of things. We're happy to have weekly D&D. Potentially looking into expanding beyond just Thursdays. It's still kind of in the up in the air stage right now, but we'll see if there's interest. It might happen. But yeah, we're happy to have everybody here tonight, and I think without further ado, unless anyone has more ado, I don't think there's any more ado, I will go ahead and pass the mic to tonight's DM, Jmillyo.
Hi guys, I'm Jmillyo, and I am here to make everybody hopefully have some fun. My goal is not to kill anybody, but we'll see what happens.
You're doing it wrong.
I never do things right anyway. So, our story begins, as they always do, in the beautiful free city of Kadoria, on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there on the main central drag thoroughway of the city known as Evandra's Alley, right where it turns right into the south of Melora's Way, in that prime central town square known as Avis Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion that now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. So, as we zoom in and enter the guild hall, you see a rather tall, bronze dragonborn talking very excitedly and with a really beautiful, long black hair, very leggy woman who seems like she's been crying a lot recently. Her eyes are just bloodshot and just face just completely tear stained, and Callie kind of just looks around. Hey, guys, is there anyone that could potentially help with a quick problem? I'd go, but kind of have a bounty on my head, so can't really leave right now. Reg, I know you go out on some stuff now. What about you?
It has been some time, but yes, I would be most happy to help a damsel in distress. What appears to be the matter? Of course, official company business, right?
Yeah, totally. I can write up all the contract and everything. It's totally legit.
Capital.
So this is Oslin, and so I guess she's from a little village, a little bit away from Dios, but not in Dios because fuck that place. We all know that. But I guess her fiance went out on kind of a fishing bachelor party tour or whatever, and the ship disappeared.
Was it 3 hours?
It was only supposed to be a 3-hour tour. That is
it was
right.
only
Yeah.
supposed to be 3 hours. Yeah.
Yes. that's weird. I don't know how you name. Is that like the typical? Well, whatever. I digress. So, anyway, but I guess like a bunch of really important people from that village were there. So they have a distinct lack of men in that village right now, and that's going to be kind of a labor shortage issue. Not to mention that, I mean, like, it is her fiance and everything. So, was hoping that she chartered a ship for us. We've got a captain and a ship who knows the area. We've got a little bit of gold up for grabs here as a reward. What do you guys say? You think this would be something you guys would be interested in?
Absolutely, this sounds right up our alley. Did you have any particular? I will say it sounds relatively straightforward. Maybe this is a good opportunity for some of the more green members of the company to get their feet wet. Get it? Fishing trip and boats and oceans and wet the feet. Yes.
Hilarious, Reg, as always. As always.
I've been working on my comedy.
Yeah, you know what? It shows. It shows.
Yes.
Hey, Frogman, Arbit.
Yes. How's it going?
You seem like an aquatic sort. Would you be interested in going on a boat trip?
If I can sing.
You can sing to your heart's content. I don't mind at all. I won't be there.
Okay.
My experience, mind you, a little bit biased. Pups love water. Geld, I think it's Geld. I don't think we've formally met, but do you you want to pick up a contract, maybe some extra gold, go find some people, sniff them out?
I will definitely be sniffing things out, and I would love nothing more than to get a free boat ride.
There we go. Love it.
Oh, I've got just the individual for this. They are charming and strong and talented and exotic and quite frankly, have proven themselves very useful.
I'm all yours.
I believe I'm not sure how to best address them. Is it 1 Billiam or is it 2 Billiams?
It's just 1 billion, but you could say it twice if you want.
Okay.
I heard labor and I'm in, because, that's what ants do.
All right. That sounds, I don't even know where to start with that, but all right, we're in. And then we just, maybe one more to round out the party. You guys seem kind of like a fighty sort. Maybe we need somebody that can, like watch your backs and kind of pick you up if you need it. New girl. Well, new-ish. I mean, I've seen you around, but haven't really talked to you. You're kind of like a quiet sort. Lillia? Is that it?
A distinct lack of men sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah, but we gotta have somebody do the labor for us, right? Not everybody can.
That's what plans are.
We might need to go over there and teach these women how to do that. But I digress. We gotta figure out what the issue is. So you in?
At the very least, I get to swim.
There you go.
I suppose so.
All right. Okay. So one other thing. So Oslin also, I guess, like, she comes from a little bit of money or whatever, but she was able to get enough. Actually, ironically, five potions. So in case things go south, they're to help you swim and move better underwater, aka I'm not dealing with stupid underwater bullshit mechanics at this point. So I'll have you guys there, and if we just kind of head over to the docks, we've got the Heartbreaker, I guess is the name of the ship.
Heartbreaker, Dreammaker, to take it from me.
And hopefully the tour will only take you guys 3 hours or less. So Reg totally got all the paperwork. I will work on filing all of that while you guys go off and do your thing. And I'll stay here with Oslin. And you good, Frogman?
Yep, I'm just chuckling to myself.
Perfect. You keep doing that. So Yeah, I'll go look for the Heartbreaker down at the docks and say that Ocelin sent you, and we'll get you off.
Splendid.
Yay.
Splendid.
Make sure you pick up anything you might need, potions, whatnot, before you head out, because
Okay.
they're not going to be a shop on the boat.
Ah, yes.
All right, so this is time, guys. If there's anything that you guys do need, potions, anything that you think you'll need or want to pick up before you go,
My flippy floppies.
yeah, bring your flippers. Yeah, good call.
My flippy floppies.
How much are potions?
So it is 50 for regular, 250 for a greater. You can have 3 regular and 1 greater.
Gold?
Yes.
Okay, I have 5, so never mind.
All right, this will be interesting then. All right, so as you guys.
Oh, that's right. You spent all your gold on that short bow, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
All right.
Got a pretty cool bow, though.
So do you guys decide to make your way over to the docks?
Yes, please.
Naturally.
All right.
I would like to do the thing.
So as you guys make your way over to the docks, you see this. It's not a great. The boat's not in great condition. It's very weathered. It has seen quite its number of voyages. It looks like decent sized boat. I don't know boat sizes, so kind of decent but not big. It kind of almost looks like a small fishing boat, like you would take out. But on the deck, you see this elderly dwarven man. Hey, who goes there?
You're not Karba.
Who the fuck is a Karba?
Yeah, well, he needed a boat. I thought this... Reggie, you said this was his boat.
I said no such thing. Mr. Heartbreaker, I must say the condition is rather disappointing. So the name does suit.
It's kind of heartbreaking.
I always try to live up to my own expectations. So who the fuck are you guys?
My apologies, good sir. I am Reginald Tealeaf, owner and proprietor of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, and these are my companions, adventurers, and associates for the evening, and we are here on behalf of said company to assist in a matter we were told that your friend sent us.
Alright, yeah.
I'm gonna do a belly flop.
I'm here to sniff things, so.
Stay away from me.
There will be plenty to sniff. Alright.
Yo, does the boat meet your inspection? You seem to be an expert inspector.
This boat has led me through many a times.
If you don't mind, I just want my companion here to just sniff out the boat to make sure it's safe to travel upon. Geld, if you don't mind.
I do not mind one bit. And Gel's just gonna go over there and just start deeply inhaling. She has, let's see, keen smelling, so would I need to roll any wisdom or perception check on that?
Yeah, roll a perception check at advantage. So not great, but it is very briny.
Would you say it smells fishy?
Distinct smell
Yeah,
of
it's definitely fishy.
sardines. Geld immediately latches onto this barrel, and inside the barrel is just a ton of pickled sardines.
I'll never let you know barrel.
There's nothing else that you can smell really on this boat except for these sardines because they are just so powerful at this point.
Can I ask what the material of the boat is? I'm assuming it's wood, right?
It is wood, yes.
Okay. Billiam's gonna walk forward and he's gonna go, hey, one of my cousins was a carpenter ant. I could take a look and see if, some damn it, Luke. Some of this tinder, the wood on this boat is up to snuff.
You're trying to give my ship an inspection?
Oh, for me, though. Just for me. I believe you, but I'd like to double check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want me to roll for that?
Yeah, you can roll a perception on that.
Can Geld eat one of the sardines while this inspection's happening?
Right, 17.
Certainly, yeah.
Fantastic.
So on the deck of the ship, everything seems pretty much batted down. Everything is, it's worn, but it seems everything is in a very usable condition. You go below deck, and below deck, you do see that the boat does have patches on it, but they seem like they're well attached and well conditioned to make the ship very seaworthy at this point. You don't see any reason why you should be concerned at all about this voyage just based on the boat.
Okay. I'm gonna come back up and I'm gonna talk to the party. I'm gonna go, hey, this boat looked pretty good. I mean, tasty like a little bit, but we could go on it.
I trust Billiam with my life. Absolutely.
I don't really need a boat, but I'll go on. That's fine. It's probably faster than me, but God damn it! What are the rodents doing in this boat?
Yeah, there is a little bit of a rodent problem. I will say that. How was the sardine? You liking the sardines? Just caught them the other day. I'll take silence as a good thing. All right. So, you guys ready to shove off and all that?
Yeah, is there anything we can assist with, or are we the passengers for this ride?
If I could probably use somebody. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. If someone wants to go be a lookout, I know the general area really well. I've been rowing these shores for hundreds of years now. But yeah, if someone wants to go up in the crow's nest, that'd be a good idea. Otherwise, unless we hit a storm, everything I think should be good. We should be there in a few hours.
Lovely. I'm going to stay down here. But, Billiam, why don't you, go to the crow's nest? You seem crowish, maybe? I don't know animals. What's biology?
They tend to have wings.
Billiam has multiple arms. I think if he flaps very hard with all 4 arms, he might be able to generate enough thrust. Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, I'm just gonna climb, because you said so.
My man. Absolutely.
I'm gonna go up to the crow's nest.
All right. Does anybody else want to do anything in particular?
I wanna Titanic this shit. I wanna like full on
get out of here.
Right at the front and just yeah.
Yep. By all means, we'll have Reggie at the front of the ship.
Hooray.
Geld, where would you like to be?
Geld is just gonna hang around the side of the ship, basically trying to get to a spot where she can have as much wind speed against her face as possible. The whole stereotypical dog's head out the window sort of thing.
Cool. Alright, we got it there. Arbit, where would Arbit be?
You want to go up?
Up. So you also in the crow's nest?
No, I guess not. If there's somebody else up there, just you know what? I'm gonna go up and say hello.
There's two masts on the ship, so if you want to go up into the other one, you can go up into the other one.
Yeah, do that. That sounds lovely.
All right, and Lillia.
I'm going to stand at the front with Reggie with a vine whip ready, just in case I get off the boat. I mean, that lovely patron of our establishment.
All right. Okay, and unless there's any other RPing or anything you guys want to do, we're gonna kind of just move on up.
I'm gonna make my way back down and just head to the back of the boat.
Hide in the back. Got it. All right. So, takes several hours to kind of get to the spot, but you can see that Garen's kind of all of a sudden, Reggie, especially at the very front, and Geld, even your jowls stop flapping quite as much. You kind of sense that the boat is slowing down, and I think we're about here. Billiam, you see anything up there? Roll me another perception check at advantage since you're up high.
Ooh. Okay.
So just in front of you, maybe a couple hundred yards off. The water's a little choppy, but nothing crazy. It's not storming or anything. Just a little bit windy, causing the waves. You see, it looks like a bunch of driftwood. It's a lot of driftwood, like to the point where you think this probably was a ship at some point that kind of got broken up. Yeah, you see anything up there?
I see what, judging by the wood that I see and the lack of land, this is probably a shipwreck up above. It's kind of floating there. I don't know where the rest of it is, but there's some there.
All right, we'll go and see if we can spot anything. So, Garm is going to pull on up, and I'm gonna drag everybody over to the first map.
Aw, snap.
All right, I think I did it.
Oh boy.
All right. So, Garm gets you right in the middle. Garen. Whatever. Gets you guys kind of right in the middle of... It looks like it was a ship that kind of got almost caved in at the center, and they tried to deploy some of the rowboats, and some of them made it into the water, but you don't really see much.
Does this look like it happened recently, if I can tell?
Roll me a nature check.
Nature. Naturalistic.
So by the looks of it, the way that the ship is kind of caved in, you would think that if it wasn't super recent, it probably would have already started to sink a little bit more, and you probably wouldn't be seeing as much of it out of the ground. So you think that it's probably within the last day or so that this has kind of happened.
I will shout out, everyone, keep an eye out for survivors. It's possible someone could be clinging on to a piece of ship here. And I'll start yelling out, "Hello! Is anyone out there? Does anyone need rescuing? We're adventurers, we're heroes, we're rescuers. What we do, we rescue."
I mean, if we go down into the water, we could be rescuers down under.
I like the way you think of it.
So with Reggie shouting out, a few different things start to
jeez, I fucked up.
appear from. Can I have a language check? What does everybody know for languages?
Geld only speaks common.
Okay.
Common and grung.
Common and halfling.
Okay.
I have common, deep, dwarvish, goblin, and I have telepathy, so I don't need to share a language, but the contacted creature must understand at least one of what I have.
Okay. And Lillia?
Common, druidic, elvish, gnomish, sylvan.
Okay. So nobody really understands this very primal, guttural. How do I select the damn? Make it bigger. Make the token bigger.
If you click the token, it's Shift Z.
Shift Z.
There
All right, there it is.
Oh, that thing's dope.
So you see this big crab-like creature, and with these tentacles just dripping down from its mouth, and it just is basically looks at you all, and it just and just points, and you see all of the fishy boys, all start to wield their harpoons at you and spears in a very menacing fashion. So I'm going to open up the window here, and I would like everybody to please click on your tokens and roll initiative.
Don't look at me. It's called a poop deck. That is why I pooped there.
Hey.
You're the best poop off poop decks, just so you know.
Oh, no valid token was selected.
It's all good, I can I can add it in.
He did it again. Hooray.
Oh, there's a lot of these bastards, huh?
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Okay. The initiative. Put right there. Look at that.
Alright. Perfect. Alright. Do we got everybody?
23.
23. Alright, let's add
Yeah, I didn't know
Billiam.
how to select them.
No worries. Add turn. Here we are. 73. Alright. There we go. Alright. So, Billiam, you got the drop on these guys. They look extremely hostile. It is your action.
Okay. Minimum 80. Okay. How high up am I?
I would say you're probably a good 30, 40 feet up. We'll call it 30.
I'm gonna stay up and I'm gonna take a shot at the crab man
Alright.
with my venomous short bow, and that's
Sounds good.
probably at disadvantage because that's. Oh no, he might not be.
Where are we at range-wise? No, I don't think you're at disadvantage.
Okay.
I think you're good straight roll. Oh yeah, that smacks.
Okay. And then he is going to take 6 damage.
And that's all piercing?
Yes.
Okay.
And that will be my turn. I'm going to stay in the crows. So I'm going to try to crouch down as much as I can.
Alright. Sounds good.
Which one did you just shoot, Billiam?
He shot Crab Boy.
Crab man.
This one. Okay.
Alright. Alright. Arbit, you are up, sir.
Okay, Arbit's going to run over at, jump off the boat at this bastard,
Alrighty.
and we're going to make one unarmed strike, please.
Alright, go for it. So a 9, unfortunately, is going to miss.
Alright. But I can do it again as a bonus action, correct? As a monk?
Yes, you can.
Don't do that.
13 is gonna just get through.
Alright, and I need it to make a con save, please.
Constitution saving throw. Say 12 pass.
He passes.
Okay. It takes 5 points, so that's a hefty shot. Alright. Anything else, sir?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Sounds good. Geld, what Pupper gonna do?
So Geld is, if she can, is going to try and hop over here to, so if I can move it, here. And try to use her great axe to attack this guy in front of her.
Certainly. Go ahead. 15 is going to hit. 10 points of damage is another hefty blow. Anything else? You see this guy is looking kind of bloody.
This will be all for Geld.
Alright. Alright, Miss Lillia.
I am going to chill touch the one in front of me.
Okay.
I roll very well.
A 9, unfortunately, is not going to cut it.
Cool. Then I will just show it.
Okay.
Just cast show.
Okay. Any movement?
No.
All right. It is now a lobster boy or crab boy's turn.
Crab people.
So-
crab people.
Crab people. So he is going to not be on that tool. He is going to start climbing his way up and can't quite make it up to the top of the ship. So he's actually going to dash to get right on the edge here. And I think that is all he can do. Yep, that is all for his turn. Reggie.
Splendid. I'm going to step up a little bit. And I'm going to take out my rod of my little icy tentacle thing, and I'm going to point it at this little gentleman right here, and I'm going to let it blast.
All right.
17.
Okay.
That's tentacle out on first opportunity.
All right. So that definitely hits, and that is a full 15 points. He is looking real hurt.
Splendid.
And just so you're aware, Jen, the enemy rolls are public. Just so you're
They
aware.
are public.
They
Okay.
are public.
All right.
I don't know if
thought
you
I
can-
had been in private.
It's okay. Just so you know.
I will check.
Cool.
Okay.
It's all good.
All right. Okay. That's it for Reg.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Okay, and now it is time for these boys' turns. So let's see what their movement is. Okay. First on Guild, it is going to try to lash out with the spear with an 8, which I'm assuming misses.
Misses.
And then it's going to try to get you with a bite. 17 hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, so that'll be 5 points of piercing damage.
Howie.
Alright. And this guy is possibly stupidly going to run from Arbit, so Arbit can get an attack of opportunity if he so chooses.
Yeah, absolutely. I can hear you, little bastard.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. For another 7, so that
And
one
the
is...
con save, please.
Yep. Yeah, fails with a natural 1. So he is poisoned?
So, it's just poison damage.
Just poison damage, okay. Another 2. Okay, so that is that. Alright, he is still going to go and lash out. So because Guild, you do not have all of your HP, these are now going to be at advantage. So first with a spear is a 15.
That's a hit.
Oof. Okay, for another 5. And then with a bite, 19 for another 4.
That's definitely a hit.
They're beating you
Alright.
up.
So that's that one. These two are going to start making their way. I will say he takes all of his movement to get there. Takes all of their movement to get there. And basically gets in front of Reg, but can't do anything there. And this last one will get right up on the boat here. Alright, and that will be their turn. We are back up to the top with Billiam.
Okay. I really want to get close to him. So I'm gonna shoot this. Shoot to this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the same distance. I can hit that guy. I'm gonna shoot that guy again and try and help Geld out.
Sure.
27.
Oh yeah, that definitely connects.
It's only 5.
For another 5, okay. Every point counts. Alright, anything else, Billiam?
Billiam's gonna point at the crab guy. I think he looks like he's got some exoskeleton too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna taunt him real hard for no reason at all. I'm gonna point at him and I'm gonna go, "Hey man, your exoskeleton looked like it's not so good." That's it.
Okay. Alright. Up next we have Arbit.
Okay, I'm going to swim to the friend I've been hitting, and I'm going to hit him again. And a 1, and a 2, and a whack.
Alright. 20 certainly connects.
Hello.
And another 7 is exactly what you needed to take this boy out.
Hey, what did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap!
Alright, we got 1 down.
And
Anything with your bonus
forward
action?
A little bit more, and bonus action, well up this one.
Alright.
Oh.
10 just barely misses. He sees you coming and kind of puts up his spear in time to block you. Alright.
Block.
Yep. And up next we got Geld.
Geld is going to go ahead and go into a rage. And with that, she is going to use her great axe to kind of just swing it down to try and just chop him up in the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
13 connects for 11, and that is a kill shot.
Nice.
These guys aren't super
possible
hardy.
for her to also just take like a quick potion?
Yep, you can do a potion as a bonus action.
Awesome.
Alright.
I like to imagine Geld's rage is just like getting the zoomies.
I love it. You doing a regular or a greater potion?
A regular potion.
Alright, so 8 points back to you. Any movement? Seems like
yes.
most of them are approaching the boat now.
She's going to go ahead and try and get back to the boat over here.
Yeah, I can say she clambers up, and that would be all your movement at this point, but you can get right there.
That's it, Geld.
Alright. Lillia, you got a fish boy in your face.
I'm gonna use my action to Spore Druid and Symbiotic Entity. And then I'll use my bonus action to throw a healing word on Geld.
Sounds good.
Ooh. 4 points. Sorry, I double rolled.
Alright. You staying put?
Yeah, I'm gonna move, but just like around him. Like,
You're gonna skirt around him. Okay. Yep.
that's it.
Okay. The crab is going to look up at Billiam, but you can kind of tell he doesn't understand what you were going for with that. So he is going to move up.
Did he at least feel that it was with negative intent?
Yeah, you saw some clicking, and you assumed the clicking was bad clicking. But he's gonna roll on up. And he is gonna go at Reggie with a pincer attack.
No, thank you.
13.
Nope.
Alright, second pincer attack. Worse. So, Reg is just, you nibble on your toes today. You're feeling it. And he's angrily clicking, but that is all he can do.
Aha.
Alright, Reg, you're up.
Okay. I am going to. I will go ahead and take a swipe with the rapier at this. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to step up into the fray like a true hero, like a leader does, and I'm going to try to finish this one off with the rapier.
Okay.
A quick little pokey poke to the face. Probably not.
An 8, he is just a little bit too nimble for you and kind of ducks out of the way.
I will action surge and try it again.
Alright.
There we go.
That is going to do it, and that is going to take that one out.
With gusto.
Have a little bit of damage. Very nice.
And then, so that is my action surge expended. That's my action to attack. I will bonus action rally Lillia with my rally ability. And then it's going to gain 1d6 plus my charisma modifier, which is 2.
She does have spores up, so I think she might already have temp HP if you want to potentially...
Oh.
Yeah, you can't. Sorry.
That makes sense. Am I considered a friendly creature to myself? No.
I would say no.
Who can see or hear me? I'll say Geld can see and or hear me. Yeah, I'll use that on Geld for 7 temp
Alright.
HP.
Sounds good.
And that's my rally down and my action surge down, so that's all I've got.
Alright. So we are on to Fishboy's turn. So the one on Lillia is going to take a spear swipe and miss, and a bite attack, and also very badly miss. These guys kind of like their pack tactics, so he's going to try the same thing here. First with a spear, a miss, and a bite. Also a miss. They are not getting through. Geld, you are the nearest target here and looking a little bit hardier. Are you still down on HP?
Yes.
Okay, so it is going to be at advantage. 15?
That is a hit.
Okay, so you were raging, so that is only going to be 2 points of damage. And
Alright.
then a bite is going to be a crit for another 2 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye temp HP.
And that is their turn. On to Billiam.
All right. I am gonna go for. Which one of these two guys looks worse? If I
They
can tell.
are the same. They both have not been touched yet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot the one closer to me. He's on
Sure.
the stairs. 13?
13 will hit. These guys are not. You just see basically their skin scales. So.
They're dumb fish people.
Yeah.
Ooh, 10.
10.
Nice
That is a
shot.
spicy amount of damage. He
Thank
is
you.
looking bloodied.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
Anything else?
I'm gonna click my mandibles, because Billiam doesn't actually talk. He clicks his face, and he psychically talks to whoever he's talking to.
That's fair.
But I'm not gonna do any psychic talk. I'm just gonna click my mandibles at the crab guy in a very menacing fashion.
He kind of turns and looks up to you, and you can see his weird little tentacles kind of like point up in your direction.
Sick. I'm gonna point at him with my robot arm, but pretend that it's like tentacles.
Like it. Claw versus claw.
Yeah.
All right. Arbit.
Yes.
With my robot arm.
Yeah, he's got a robot arm.
All right. I'm just gonna get up. Looks like over here.
Mhm.
And take a swipe.
Go for it. 9 unfortunately will miss.
Don't do it again.
Yeah. And also same result. He just kind of like catches it with the front of his spear, then he kind of catches it with the butt of the spear on the secondary shot.
How dare you, sir?
Anything else, Arbit?
No, that's it.
Alright. And now we are on to Guild. Yeah, one boy on ya.
Geld is going to go ahead and again use her great axe. She's going to try and go for its left leg to see if it can cause any kind of damage to it or hopefully take it off.
Alright.
And
16 damage.
Oh my
You are
God.
leaving a gaping wound, and you just see this kind of dark, almost blackish blood looking like bile kind of just seeping out of the wound. And it's not quite a fatal blow, but you think he's probably not going to hang on much longer.
Awesome. And let's see, and she's going to also drink a potion, her last standard potion, if she can.
Okay, go for it.
Awesome.
Doing the barb thing, taking damage, dealing damage.
There we go.
And that is it for Guild.
Alright. Lillia. Got 2 on you, but they can't seem to hit you.
I'm gonna do a smack.
Alright. Schmeck away.
The dog doesn't like that.
Not be very sad about it.
I like that you know which one was crying. You recognize their voices.
Yeah, well, she's the crybaby.
Okay.
11 just misses.
That's okay. I'm bad at swinging things, I guess. Okay. Also, I forgot Halo of Spores, so I will have to remember that next turn.
That is, yes. Okay.
Okay. That's all.
Alright, we are on to Crab Boy on Reggie.
Yeah, wait.
Going to pincer attack. And miss with an 11. And then second pincer attack. Slightly better with a 12, but probably still not enough.
Nope.
Alright. This guy just can't seem to, like, figure you landwalkers out.
Haha.
Alright.
It sucked. You shit on ocean nerd.
Alright. That is gonna be it. He's gonna stand in there, and it is on to Reg.
Alright. Reginald's going to take off his hat and like wave it in front of the crab person and then throw it up and over him as if to distract him. And then while it's looking up, he's gonna tuck and roll underneath it and with halfling nimbleness move through its square to end up here. And as he emerges, the hat lands perfectly on his head. And he's gonna try to stab it in the butt.
Okay, alright.
With 24.
24 definitely gets through with a pointy 9 points of damage.
Aha.
Good blow.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Alright. He seems a little taken aback by that. He doesn't like getting poked in the butt. Alright. On to the fish boy's turn. Miss Lillia, if you want to do spore things. Okay. Do you want to target the one that's taken a little bit of damage? Or the other one?
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, the top, or the one that's taken damage.
Okay. Alright. Takes a blow there. You are still full HP. So it is... The first one is going to go with a spear. 21 is probably going to get through. For 9 points of piercing damage. The second attack, now that you've lost some HP, is now going to be... It sniffs the blood in the air. And it's going to be at advantage. Uh, 17? Does that get through, Lillia?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that's another 3 to you there.
Okay.
Alright, and then the second one is going to do the same thing. First with a spear is a 19 for another 3.
And my symbiotic energy drops.
Okay. And then with the bite, another 17 for 5. They're just sniffing the blood in the air, and like sharks, they're just going for you.
Okay.
Alright. And then the one on Geld, an Arbit, it's gonna go... It sniffs the blood for Geld, and it just... It's desperation time. So, spear attack... 12? Hit Geld?
The AC is 12, so I'm not sure, actually.
So, if it meets, it hits. So that'll be 2 points. And then a bite attack is an 18 for another 2 points.
Alrighty.
Piercing. And she's desperately looking around, but hanging around in there. Alright. Billiam!
Alright. I think I'm gonna go back for the guy that I shot earlier again.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot him again. You want me to keep track of my arrows? I'm just
No.
asking.
No.
Oops, that's damage, I guess, if I hit. That was an 18 hit.
An 18 hits, and 10 is exactly what you needed to take that one down.
Sweet.
You guys are hitting the numbers like spot on.
I'm gonna shoot him, and then I'm gonna point at the crab guy again with my metal arm. I'm gonna make more noises at him. I just don't like him.
You can see this time that he looks to you, and with the tentacle, he's almost making like a beckoning, like...
Oh.
Come.
Alright. I'm gonna climb down then. I'm going for it. I'm gonna fight this guy.
Alright.
So, let me think.
Alright.
I don't think I can climb all the way down right now.
I can see it. You have 30 feet?
Do a flip.
30 feet, yeah.
If you want to play it a little bit dangerously, I can let you do either an acrobatics or athletics to kind of slide your way down, and you can be at the bottom of the pool with just normal movement. Otherwise, you'll be like halfway down.
It's a typical Saturday night for Billiam. Just do it. It's like your night job.
Do a flip?
Alright. Up to you if you want to risk it.
I'll slide down, and at the end I'll do a flip just to
Alright.
appease people, and then I'm gonna clown on this guy if it works. All right, acrobatics, you said?
Yep, acrobatics.
And that was the last we saw.
So, not a great dismount. One of your extra arms, you forget to let go of the pole as you're sliding down it, and you kind of just like start to backflip, but you don't actually flip, and you just land square on your back. I'm not gonna give you any damage, but you are knocked prone.
Alright, I'm gonna do the bug thing where if you're when they're on their back, their arms just kind of go and they're gonna figure out how to get up. All his arms and legs are doing that.
God.
Love it. All right. Okay, we are on to Arbit.
Okay, gonna have to punch you in the face again.
Okay. 17 will connect. Can you do it? He is hanging on by a thread.
We gotta make that con save.
Oh, that is right. He's got to make that con save.
I'm gonna go all Johnny Cage on this guy and do the splits and cock shit. Ah, yeah.
I think saves with a 19. I think I figured out how to hide the rules there. All right.
I'm gonna do it again anyway.
16 gets through, and min damage would take that guy out. He just kind of gasps as Arbit just takes him down into the corpse.
Splits, right, doesn't kill him, left gets him.
Did not expect the second fist. Any movement, Arbit.
Yeah, you know what, I might as well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right.
Oh, I get 35 feet? Fuck me, we're going 5 more.
Yeah, monk shit.
Good.
Fast as
All
fuck,
right.
boy.
Don't try to flip off the mast. It doesn't work.
I don't really have the fingers to flip the mast off.
And on to Geld. You don't have anybody in your general vicinity right now.
Well, Geld, feeling rather lonely now, is going to come on over here to join everyone else and just kind of scoot up gradually.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be it. She'll just say, hey, how's it going?
So if you do not take an aggressive action this turn, your rage will drop. Do you have any, like, javelins or anything that you can maybe huck?
Let's see. She can try to throw her great axe.
You should probably, like, don't barbarians get javelins? Isn't that, like, a standard thing, Luke? I just want to make sure she...
I think javelins come in an adventure pack if you pick that, but not a dungeoneering pack.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay. Alright. Well, you can either
Pick up a
dash
gaff.
on...
Pick up a gaff. There's gotta be like a...
Yeah. Do you want to pick up, like, maybe, we'll say there's, like, a harpoon near you, if you want to try to chuck a harpoon as you're running up.
She can try to definitely chuck that harpoon at the crabby guy.
Alright. Chuck away. Just roll your normal attack.
The great axe? Or...
Yeah, for the attack roll, we'll do different damage, but...
Right.
So 19 is definitely gonna hit. I don't know what a harpoon is. 1d6?
I think it's a d6, yeah.
Roll a d6 for me. You roll 6 plus rage, and your strength bonus is a 3?
Plus 2.
2?
It is
Okay.
plus 2.
Alright, so that is going to be a hefty 10 points of damages. Crab kind of whips around and kind of locks eyes with you at that point. Alright. Anything else for you, Geld?
And that'll be it for Geld.
Alright. Lillia, you got one guy left on you.
I'm just gonna swing at him.
Okay. 23 will certainly hit it. For 9 points, that is a hefty blow. But this one, I believe that is the first damage this one has taken, so... He is still standing.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's all I can do, really.
Okay. On to crab people. He's 1v1ing with Reg. Alright, first one, pincer attack. 17. Is that...
Nope. AC's 18.
Alright.
Level 4, I got my dex up.
He is just... He's getting frustrated at this point.
The babble. It's frustrating.
25.
Oh, yeah, no. He got me with my guard down. He's getting cocky.
Alright, so instead of taking damage, he is going to grapple you.
That's not very kind.
I'm gonna clown on this guy. Anyway, he hits you real hard.
So that is going to be his turn.
Okie dokie.
Reg.
A little help here, friends and employees. We're fine. Everything's fine.
I'm gonna try to stab him in his weird little lobster eye. Like they probably got like a bunch of those like weird little. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, right in the
16.
lobster eye.
All right, right in the lobster eye.
Yeah.
And you get him and you smack him. All right, he's looking nonplussed though. His tentacles are twitching.
Good. Yeah, get wrecked. How's everybody else looking? Everyone else is okay? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We got this.
All right.
That's it.
All right, on to the last fish person. On Lillia.
Does he take the spores at the start of his turn?
The spores drop because she took too much damage last turn.
Right.
Oh, so the first one is a 19 to hit for 6.
Okay.
piercing. And then bite attack is a 15 hit.
Yep.
That is for another 2 points of piercing.
So 6 and 2?
Yep. Alright. He does not seem to be wanting to back down. Alright, Billiam, you are back on the deck, claws up, or hands, arm, whatever up in the air, flailing about.
I'm gonna rock back and forth until I can right myself.
Half your movement to
You
stand
know
up.
how they do it. They just
Yeah,
and
you gotta get
eventually
your momentum going.
Yeah. Eventually they flip over. And then I'm gonna stay kind of crouched, and I'm just gonna shoot him with my bow again.
Okay.
Well, let me see how far it is. Yeah,
You going
so
after
I'm
Crab Boy again?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be close. I don't have enough movement to reach him to fight him hand to hand. I'm gonna shoot him, and then I'm gonna beckon for him to come to me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give him the 8. You know,
All right, yeah.
those. But with 4 arms instead of my human 2. So let me launch that attack.
17 will hit.
Alright. It's 10.
10. All right. That is another good chunk of damage out. He is starting to look a little wear and tear down on him.
Hey, that was 3 max damages in a row right there.
Yeah. You've been dealing out some damage. All right. Anything else, Billiam?
Nah, I'm gonna stand here. I'll be good.
All right. Herbert defrog.
All right, we're running up. They're gonna wallop.
All right. 9 is gonna you're gonna hit his natural armor and kind of like just shake your hand there.
Doing it again.
$17 will connect for 7. Unfortunately, he is immune to poison.
Okay.
All right. But this guy's looking a little bloody. All right. Puppy attack time, Guild.
Get him! Sick him!
Geld is going to move on over here, and with her lovely great axe is going to try and just do a vertical chop down towards one of his pinchers. She has eyes on those things. She wants to take one home to the tavern and try to eat it, so she's going to try and hack that off.
All right, go for it.
Nice.
17 definitely gets through for 6 points of damage. Another chunk. You don't take it off, but you can definitely say this guy's not doing so hot.
Nice. And that'll be it for Guild.
All right. Lillia, can you finish off the guy in front of you?
I can try. I'm gonna do a swing. And
22 definitely hits. And I I swear, I'm not even. That is exactly the number that you needed to take this guy out. He had 21 HP. All right. He is donezo. Into the corpse pile. Anything else, Miss Lillia?
Yeah, I'll just move like one step up just in case I need to
All right.
kill somebody or something. That's it.
Sounds good. Crab boy's turn.
Nope, ain't got nothing.
All right. So, one of the tentacles is going to reach up and try to worm its way into Reggie's mouth. I need Reggie to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Things are getting kinky now.
14. You needed a DC 13, so you're good. You are not poisoned. And then with the pincer attack, is gonna go after Arbit.
No!
24 to hit.
I don't know about that.
We'll use its second pincer to also grapple Arbit.
Oh boy.
Then he's gonna smash us together.
No damage.
No.
Yeah. Alright. And that is that.
Touching my bare skin? No, it doesn't matter. He's
but he's immune to poison, so.
Lobster.
On to Reg.
Alright.
You just almost got tentacled.
A move of desperation. I don't like that. I'm gonna take my rod of no, and I'm gonna shove it in his mouth, and I'm gonna, at disadvantage, just try to point blank blast him with it.
Alright.
So I'll roll this at disadvantage. Oh,
that is.
Man.
Yeah, that is still going to do for 11 points of damages.
Yeah. Suck it, nerd.
He does not like that. Kind of rears back and is starting to kind of flail around a little bit.
Oh man, if that had been a crit, he would have been frozen too. Man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else, Reg?
Nope, that's what I got.
Alright. Mr. Billiam.
Alright. Oh, jeez, everybody's in the way. Can I get up there through an area like this, or do I have to take the stairs?
No, you can get over there. Yeah, no problem.
You're an ant, dude. You can climb on whatever you want.
I can pass through. I guess I'll go here.
Okay.
And I'm going to stab him.
Alright.
I'm going to pull out my two short swords, and I'm going to stab him twice.
Sounds good. Stab away. The 8 is going to miss.
Yeah, okay. It's because he was so ugly, I didn't want to look at him.
He was so ugly that everyone died.
Yeah.
The 18 will connect, though.
Alright. 6.
Another 6 points of piercing. Alright, he's still standing, but not looking so good.
I'm gonna go, your shell sucks, Holmes.
Alright. Arbit defrog.
Knock, knock.
Blah, blah, blah. Which, alright, the 20 definitely hits. For another 7.
That is all.
Okay. Guild.
Somebody get the nutcrackers.
Guild is again going to do what she did before and just again bring down a nice vertical chop on that very same pincher. She is determined to get that thing off.
Alright. Go for it. Fortunately, the 18 just a little bit overzealous, and you get distracted by a tentacle and just miss the arm.
That's gonna be it for Guild as she stares and oh my gosh at the tentacle.
Alright. Miss Lillia.
I'm going to just hand her a bit with the chill touch and miss.
And neither chill nor touch. Yes. Anything else?
No, I think I'll just. Yeah, I'll be fine. Thanks.
Okay. All right. So the crab is going to, at this point, just basically squeeze with the pincer on Reg and see if that connects. 25 for 10 bludgeoning.
Owie.
So he kind of just, with this vice grip, just kind of tightens it around you even more. With the other pincer, he is going to drop Arbit.
Yay!
And he has no idea what the hell Billiam's been saying, but he feels it. So he will take his other pincer attack at Billiam. Does a 20 hit?
It might.
For its bludgeoning.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep. He's not even going for the grapple on you. He just wants to draw blood. Alright, and that is his turn. On to Reginald.
Die, sea crustacean thing!
That connects.
Not enough? Not enough?
Not enough.
God damn it. Alright, then I am going to bonus action. I will use my rallying cry. So when I use my second wind, which I will do right now, to regain that 10 hit points perfectly, up to 3 creatures that are hurt each gain 4 health. So who's hurt? I know Lillia's hurting.
I think Billiam and Geld. I don't think Arbit's taken any damage yet.
He's not.
Okay.
Geld
yeah.
is definitely taking damage.
Yeah, so Geld, Billiam, and Lillia each get 4 health.
Thank
Temporary
you.
or heal?
Permanent heal. Like, the actual health. Yep.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Sounds good. Billiam.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He did a
stab
chomp.
him. I'm gonna try to stab him twice again.
Go for it. 14, it's just gonna kind of clank off his shell. 26 is definitely gonna do it. Can you take out this crab man?
That's a crit. That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
11.
I shit you not. That is exactly the amount that you needed. And basically the same claw that had reached out and just grappled you is about to reach out again and just right off. And Geld laying at your feet now is the claw that you've been searching for.
It's beautiful.
All right.
I'm gonna push Crabman's body into the water.
Wait,
Certainly.
that means it can be still.
Certainly. All right.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to eat him, that's fine.
At this point, I would like Reginald to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Why me? 8.
So you feel in your mind, it's just like something kind of prying in your mind, and I don't know what you got for surface thoughts going on right now.
There's not much going on.
There's not.
Well,
It's like the monkey and the symbols. Okay. And just prying a little bit deeper. This creature sees Marigold. And just in your head, you hear this voice. Come and see me. Come find me. I think we would have a lot to discuss. And there's going to be where we take our short break.
Ooh.
We will let our characters take a short rest if they so choose before deciding where we want to take this.
Alright.
Alright.
Nice. Alright, guys, we will be right back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Stay tuned, because that's my job now.
Alright.
We back.
As our party decided to take a short rest after a weird female voice kind of was probing around in Reggie's head there, as the party is taking a short rest, you kind of see this fin circling in the water,
Like my
and
nephew.
then like a fishy fin.
Oh, wrong kind of fin, right.
Yeah, wrong kind of fin. Kind of circling in the water, and eventually you just see it kind of disappear down below. So it is on you guys what you would like to do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ray!
Arbit's gone into the water.
Yes.
Do we follow? I've never encountered a situation like this before. Do we have to follow him? As a leader, I mean, I think I have to, right? I can't be held liable for. Think of the settlement cost for his family. Yeah, we should follow him. Do you remember those potions that we were given to help with swimming? Should we imbibe those and then go under and follow Arbit? There's no other reason at all that we should go other than because Arbit went. There's certainly not an ulterior motive for me. I'm going to follow him. I suggest you all do the same.
I'm gonna drink the water potion.
Yep.
The potion of not dealing with water bullshit, and
Yep.
He'll like hold his nose and splash in.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah, Holmes, we're drinking and swimming, and I'm gonna drink it and just jump.
Cool. Geld and Lillia.
Geld is a little hesitant. She looks over and looks at the potion that she has for it, and it's just like, well, how do we know this thing's not going to eat us the moment we all jump in? Is this even a good idea?
Probably not. Lillia just drinks her potion.
Geld is going to drink her potion and jump on in since everyone else jumped in.
All right. So
If all of your friends told you to jump off of a boat into the ocean, would you do it? The answer is yes.
Clearly the answer is
She
yes.
would do it for a Scooby snack.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna move us over here. And right now, you see before you kind of this very bright and vibrant coral reef. And a little bit of a ways off, you kind of almost see a throne of some sort. And sitting on the throne, if I can get myself to the right page, you see this mermaid-esque creature, very finny tail, human upper half, but just this ghastly, horrid face with razor-sharp teeth kind of just staring back at you. And you're somehow all able to collectively hear within your own heads. More boys. You've brought me more boys. And you just see next to her with kind of like, I don't know if anybody's ever seen the Harry Potter movies, but the bubble charm that Cedric uses, you kind of see this guy kind of like he's chained next to the throne and kind of just floating there, and it just his face is looking horribly gaunt. You can see his skin is like he's been submerged in water for way too long. It's starting to kind of yellow and he's all pruny, and he's not having a good time right now.
Weird. Is that is that a dingle hopper?
What?
Guess not. I'm a fork nut.
Can I talk? Can I try to?
Yeah, you can communicate. I'm not dealing with that bullshit.
All right.
Are you the one who are you?
Not like change your
My-
question, big question.
Yeah.
My name is Adela. You haven't heard of me before?
Has anyone here heard of Adela before? No, we haven't. Nope, not at all. Never. But
Like the singer?
There was that one that rolled in the deep. Is
I-
that you?
There we go. If anybody is proficient in history, they can roll a history or a nature.
oh, I'm historical. I went to college.
Collage.
All right. So Reggie would have definitely have heard, as well as Lillia, would have heard stories and know of creatures that occasionally live off the coast in these kind of reefy areas that they sing and sailors come calling, and they're kind of known for just kind of keeping them, playing around with them a little bit before disposing of them.
Hey, she's a prostitute, Holmes.
No, I don't think she wants our money, but she does know something that she shouldn't.
Because I don't got any money.
Hey, Ant-Man, how are you swimming?
I like to think I just sank. I don't actually,
You're just on the floor.
Yeah, I don't have a swim speed. I'm just standing there, acting like nothing's
You're not
wrong.
buoyant. You usually don't break the surface plane of water. What are you doing down here? Everything is fucked up, man! It's fucked up! Alright, well, glad to have you. I guess we can go look and talk.
I'm a big ant. I'm different.
Built
different.
Apologies. Geld is a female dog, correct?
That is correct.
You've brought 2 females, though, with you. I have no need for females.
But you asked me about what do you want and who were you responsible for?
And I kind of point up towards the surface of the water.
The men came down here of their own accord. I'm just here. I'm a collector.
No, actually, funny enough, Geld here is also a collector. It's in
a rival.
Geld, the collector, right? Geld, you collect things. What do you collect? She collects claws, certainly.
That is correct. I collect just about everything and anything that catches my eye. I am Geld the Collector.
I don't like this. This is a rival. And I'm assuming Geld brought with them the claw? Or did you leave it on the ship?
She definitely has that, if not literally, attached to the hip.
And you've killed one of my pets.
Ah!
This
Oh
will
boy.
not stand.
No, neither does your pet.
I mean, he's technically not standing anymore, so I guess you're right in a sense.
And at this point, she is going to look over to the side here. And you guys are going to see a shark
Oh boy.
that you saw the fin of becoming quite aggressive towards you. And I'm going to open up the tracker and have everybody please roll initiative.
Alright, so if I click on me and then roll.
Oh boy, that's poop.
Glad I was muted for the maniacal laughter after you said that.
Alright. Oh, I gotta get my Ely boys. All shit rolls. Let's go.
Inheriting that Weehoo DM roll right there.
Yeah, alright. Alright, everybody in the initiative looking good. Like I said, no underwater bullshit, so you're moving at normal speeds, attacks aren't at disadvantage or any of that crap. So, you are up, Mr. Billiam.
Jeez. This is the big shark.
That is the shark, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna walk. I'm just gonna walk over here. That's my full 30 feet. And are we imposing disadvantage for underwater combat?
Nope. Nope. Everything's regular. I don't want to deal with that.
I'm going to activate my venomous short bow. So for the next minute, anytime a creature gets hit by an attack, it must succeed on a DC 13 con save or take 2d8 poison damage.
Got it.
I believe that's on top of my
that's
attack.
On top of the regular. Yep.
Yep. And that's
Sounds
my full move because that's an action to activate that.
Got it.
How do you activate it? What do you do to it? Is there a magic word or is there a...
I like to think he just kind of... If you ever seen like Bloodborne where they just kind of do like something like that and it like flicks open and it does something cool like that. He does that and then like it kind of opens up a little bit and you see like little bits of poison kind of drip out of it and cool stuff. It's goopy.
It's goopy?
Yeah.
Alright. Very cool. Geld, it is your action.
Geld is going to wait where she is, but look around cautiously to see if there's anything that might possibly be hiding in the coral that she doesn't quite see yet.
Sure, if you want to roll a perception check.
Like a search action.
With a 7, you're not... There's a lot of reefy stuff, and they're kind of moving around and kind of like just going with the waves, but nothing... you see the 2 eels, you see the weird mer creature, and the shark, and that's all you're really seeing right now.
Hey, that is going to be it for Geld then.
Alright. Reg.
Alright, Reginald's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, kind of swim up a little bit, and he'll stand up tall and kind of try to take the diplomatic route. And I will say, you, Adela, we have dispatched of your pets easily enough. We are here to return the men that you stole. Before this gets any uglier than it needs to, and it already is, we insist that you free your prisoners and let us go in peace. And I want to try to intimidate her.
Okay. Roll an intimidation.
Ugly?
I did.
15. She kind of tilts her head in consideration. One of you for all of them.
How many of them are there? Did we get a number? Did we get a number of how many people we're supposed to save? Just the fiance, right? Well, they said there was more.
You just see the one right now.
Can I kind of already used my action. Can I insight to see if there's like malicious intent or a kind of
sure. You think it's a decent deal. Can't really tell that there's anything else going on. Alright. That's your turn, Reg?
Yep.
Alright. Alright. So, Shirk. Gonna roll on up.
Oh!
This is actually a bigger creature.
Oh,
than what
shit.
it is, but whatever.
You can make him. You can make it bigger.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Is he a force-based creature?
Yeah, he is.
If you click it and then hold Alt, you should be able to
There we go.
scale it.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Ooh, that's scary.
All right.
It just quadrupled in size as it got next to Billiam.
Yeah.
Maybe a
Weird.
red
He
mushroom.
looked smaller in the distance.
Yeah, he was like way back there.
Uh,
All right. He is gonna go and reach out with a bite attack. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
That is going to be 11 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, mama.
that's a 25 hit.
All right, and that is the shark's turn. On to Lillia.
Where's this bloaty boy?
The bloaty boy, I didn't put him on the map, but he is like right next to Adela, kind of on the throne right now.
Hmm.
There we
And
go.
he looks like he's gonna get better, or he looks like he's fucked no matter what?
I mean, he's got like an air bubble around his head right now. He seems to be conscious, just not great.
Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna cast Spike Growth. Oh, I did not mean to do that twice, maybe. I'm gonna try to just do it, like, here to, like, not, hit him. So, like, this area.
Radius.
We're gonna
Alright.
pretend we're an evocation wizard and sculpt.
Alright,
So-
how do I...
So the best way to do this is to grab a random token. Just any random token.
Yeah, we'll bring back a fishman.
Sure.
Okay.
You can kind of alt-click that and scale it really, really small so it's not in the way.
Okay.
Like if you click the corner, hold alt, you
Mhm.
can just scale it down. Then take that token and give it the 20-foot aura and make that aura visible, and that'll be the spike growth.
Okay.
So that should just be in the token settings.
Bear with me. 20-foot circle.
And then
player permission C.
Yep.
Right.
there you go.
Okay.
Boom.
Perfect.
There we go. All right. What does spike growth do? When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing for every 5 feet it travels. All right. All right. So I will say that they are in the area now. I will give them the Damagios. Very good. Very good. Anything else, Lillia?
Yeah, I'll just do Shillelagh just because. And that's it.
Alright. Alright. Well, that is interesting because, alright, the eels are on the outside of it. So for every 5 feet, it takes another 2d4. So if you want to roll another 2d4 on these guys, they'll step out or swim out.
So technically they don't know that it's there until
Okay.
they make the perception check.
Got it. So even though they took damage, they would not see it.
So,
Okay.
so technically they would not have taken the initial damage,
Gotcha.
but as soon as they start to move, unless they make the perception check to say, hey, there's weird stuff going on,
Got it. Okay,
they'll keep moving and taking damage and not realizing what's happening.
Got it. Okay. All right. These
Yeah.
guys are idiots anyway. So, all right. So we will do that.
It's a stupid spell. It's really strong.
20. That thing is probably going to be dead.
Like stupid and like a like
Broken.
overcut.
Yeah. Oop, he did not mean to get bigger.
They're getting closer.
All right. If you want to roll, it's 2d4 for every 5 feet. They went 20 feet, so 10d4.
Okay.
I think this will probably wipe them out. Yeah, they're both gone.
Nice.
Alright, that ruins that plan. Alright,
Crowd control.
they're out of the initiative, and we are on to Arbit.
Alright, I'm gonna dash to here.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna hold there.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. All right. And we are on Adela's turn. So on Adela's turn, I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Why's it gotta be wisdom?
Okay, so Reggie fails, Geld fails, Arbit fails, Billiam succeeds, and Lillia succeeds.
Yeah, I'm fighting a shark.
So on a failure, every creature, when charmed by the, you are now considered charmed. Target is incapacitated and ignores the songs of other sirens. If the target is more than 5 feet away from the siren, it must use its move on its turn to move towards the siren in the most direct route possible.
I mean, that's not a huge... I mean, okay.
No, but... Oh.
Nobody knows that spike breath is there.
Except for Lily. Oh, man.
Oh, never mind. I'm not going to metagame it. We're good.
The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each turn. If the saving throw is successful, the effect ends and you are immune for the next 24 hours. So she is going to, as her bonus action, sing out. And as an action, you've destroyed another one of my pets.
2, actually.
2.
Yeah.
This cannot stand. And we're going to have one more boy. She raises her hand up in the corner, and you see this pirate skeleton boy.
Whoa.
Rolling on up. Just kind of like, he was bones, and he kind of just like forms himself back up. And he is going to join the initiative as well. And that is going to be her turn.
Can you Control Z him one more time for me?
Yes.
Or Shift Z?
Shift Z.
There we go.
Just like this man is.
That too?
This man is gone at this point. Sorry, what was that, Joe?
I was asking Luke if he got the spinning wheel of death too.
Yeah, that little. Yeah.
Yeah. I've had that for most of it, even after refreshing. All right. So unfortunately he rolls, so he's not gonna have a turn until next turn. So we are on to Billiam.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Does she not get damage for staying in that circle?
When she enters it on the first...
That's when she ends her turn there, too.
Moves into or within the area. Or...
Yes, she hasn't moved.
She has not moved. So I don't think the way it's worded...
I'm not gonna get shit on.
She takes damage?
Okay.
She was already in it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so I would say she does not take any damage yet.
Alright. Can I do a... I want to shoot it with the short bow, but I know... I mean, it would be a disadvantage at short range, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think I'm going to take that risk.
Okay. Risk it for the biscuit.
That was a bad choice.
10... Well, I don't know. He doesn't... Yeah, it's got natural armor, but it's still a little bit, just doesn't quite pierce through.
Yeah. I'm gonna crouch down and I'm gonna apologize to the shark. I'm gonna crouch a little bit. I'm gonna go, hey, yo, this your house, Holmes. I don't even want to be here. I didn't come here on purpose or anything. You can, you just, go away and I'll leave. You buying it?
Roll me a persuasion.
Is he buying?
Shark smells blood, man.
Damn it.
You're bleeding.
I am. Yeah.
It was gonna be a tough check. Alright. On to Geld. You are charmed and must move your movement towards the siren.
Alrighty. Geld is going to go ahead and go to, I think this is the spot.
Okay.
And she's just going to be infatuated with the music. Basically, just must get to mommy.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
And that is it for Geld.
Can I drop my spell?
You can. Yep. Alright. Technically, I think you would have to also use your dash action to keep moving. If you're not going to, attack the shark. So I think you might need to move another 30 feet in closer.
So right. Yeah. Right there.
Yeah. We'll just move Gildon up. Alright. And Reg,
And then,
you are...
then Lillia, seeing her allies moving towards it, would... Okay.
Yep, drop that. Alright. Sounds good. And Reginald.
Alright, I'm doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get right up to her.
Alright.
Is there any save at the end of the turn against that? Or?
Yes. Actually, there is a save at the end of the turn. So, Geld, please, and Reg, please, roll a wisdom saving throw. If you would be so kind.
And, 6.
She's just really into this music.
You're both still just infatuated, and you can't get enough of this music right now. The giant shark... It's seeing blood, man. It's going for a doozy. At advantage, that's a 10 to hit. So I think that misses you, Billiam.
It does, yes. I'm a 17.
Alright. Just you can't seem to chop through. You're too small of a target now on the ground.
The
Alright.
powering work.
Alright. Lillia.
Okay. I'm gonna use my action to cast
Bark, bark, bark.
spores.
Mm-hmm.
Gouge.
Eat it there.
That's cute.
So I'm gonna cast spores. I'm gonna move up next to Reggie, and I think that is all I'm going to do.
Alright. Orbit. You are also infatuated.
I'll get right up to her.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't do anything else, huh?
Nope, you were considered incapacitated, but you can make another wisdom saving throw.
No.
No, he is not quite. He is not quite. Alright. So, we've got Pirate Boy. Next. It doesn't have a swim speed. Normal. Can't quite make it to anybody, but he takes out a harpoon. And on that harpoon, he is going to activate it. And you see kind of the almost like blood that's in the water just kind of seeping in to the harpoon itself. And it's gonna go for an attack at Geld. It was only a 12 to hit, but I think we determined a 12
Does hit.
does hit. Okay. All right. So that is only 4 damage, but the harpoon is stuck in you now.
Ow.
You have disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks for the next minute while the harpoon is still attached. And that is it right now. Oh, as a bonus action, I would like you to make a strength check. Contested strength check.
Who? Geld?
Yep.
And that'll be
Okay.
at disadvantage, right?
It'll be at disadvantage because of the harpoon. He rolled a 7, so you beat it. So you are not pulled any closer towards him at this time.
Alrighty.
All right. And we are on to the siren's turn.
I would like to use my reaction since she
Mhm.
is within 10 feet of me at the beginning of her turn to roll necrotic damage against her.
Okay. That is a con check save. Okay. Is only an 11.
Okay, she made 13.
Okay. So please roll damage.
I did, it was 4.
Oh, 4. Okay, I'm sorry, I missed that. All right, she takes the 4. All right. So she is going to reach out and try to give Reggie a kiss.
Get
I need-
some.
Reggie to make a DC 12 wisdom saving throw.
Ah, jeez. Nope. Not wise. Wisdom's the dump stat.
Reggie drops to 0.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. And that is her turn.
Reggie tanking.
Alright. Billiam.
Right. Well, I don't want to walk away and impose an opportunity attack.
Fuck him up.
So I'm gonna shoot at disadvantage again. I think
All right.
that's my best bet right now.
That's gonna hit.
Let's go.
Yes. All right. So he needs to make a DC 13 save for Constitution.
He's a beefy boy, but only gets an 11.
Yeah. All right. So he's gonna eat that
Okay.
plus that.
Look at
Okay,
that
so
damage.
17 total.
17 total.
Alright.
And he's dead,
Take it.
right?
Taking out a, not quite. He's a beefy boy. He's a beefy shark. Alright.
You ever heard you've heard the story of the mouse and the lion? Here's the story of the ant and
Ant
the
and the
shark.
Underwater ant and shark.
Yeah, it's normal. It's normal. It happens.
Alright. Anything else?
Let's see, do I have any? I guess I can hunter's mark him. Probably should have done that first. Oh.
If you would like to retcon it, you can retcon it.
All right, yeah, I'll
damage if you'd like
retcon
to
it.
do
So
that.
he's just gonna take another d6 then.
Sure.
And
Billiam's got magic?
1 damage. Yeah, at least.
All right.
Yeah. He's got Hunter's Mark and Healing Word. That's it.
Okay.
Hey, word, what's that?
All right. We are on to Geld. You are still infatuated.
So Geld is going to continue to hobble her Shishkapup self on over here. If I can. Actually, I can't grab her. Oh, wait.
You're on the measuring tool. You gotta.
There we go.
Yeah.
I think was here. I think. And.
I think you were right up in that space between Reginald and Arbit, actually. Yeah.
There we go. And that is it.
I apologize. I need Gel to make another wisdom saving throw after taking damage. I forgot to proc that when she took the harpoon attack.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
And how much damage did she take?
She took, I want to say it was 4 points of damage.
Alright.
No.
No. And then 1 more wisdom save at the end of her turn. Try to persist.
Alright.
Come on, Guild.
She's just not.
We are just not a wise party. Except for Lillia.
She's a dog.
We got Lillia.
She's a dog.
The dog ain't wise. Old dog can't learn new tricks.
You're very
Alright. Alright, Reg, we need a death saving throw.
Oh boy. Oh, that's a failure.
Oh boy. Alright, we are 1v1ing the shark over here. Ant tank specimen. A freaking natural 1.
Yeah.
A natural 1 and a natural 2 at advantage. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
I'm only winning because I saw Ant-Man the other day and it's boosting my power.
There you go. There you go. Alright. And we got Lillia.
Lillia is going to sigh heavily and be like, just like a man should step out on his woman and get himself in trouble, can't trust you to do anything, and she's gonna smack a leaf on his face and kiss your wounds.
Smack a leaf.
For 7 points of healing, and then with her other hand, while the other hand's like holding the leaf on his face, she's gonna like throw a bunch of pollen in his face and cast Healing Word for another 4 points of healing. So she's just like, smack, tinkle, tinkle, and then like, get your ass up.
Alright. Good turn.
And then, yeah, that's my turn. I'm just gonna stand here.
Alright. Arbit, you are up.
I can't really do anything but make that save.
Yep. Arbit, you are no longer charmed.
Good.
And you are immune from it for the next... Yeah. For the next 24 hours. Alright. Alright. So the harpoon is still lodged within Geld. I need Geld to make another strength check.
It's my souvenir.
And it'll be at disadvantage still. It just is strong. So, it's at disadvantage. So, you are now pulled right up on this guy.
So I'm just soaring through the water.
Yeah, you're just soaring through the water. It's too quick. It happens so quick she can't even swipe out at you. And that is his turn.
Kel's just gonna be like, my love, as she's dragged through the water.
Alright. So seeing Arbit break the charm, she is going to reach out and do 2 claw attacks against him. First is a 21 to hit
Ah!
for 6 points of slashing.
Gross.
And the second one is only an 11 to hit.
That misses.
Alright. She is gonna stay where she is. She likes where she's
immune to
at.
poison?
Let me check. She does not have immunity to poison, so I will have her roll
12, please.
she has a 21.
That's okay, she can have it.
Okay.
To keep her on her toes.
Yes. She kind of recoils a little bit, realizing kind of what's going on there.
Hey there.
And then we're on to, this is our B plot. We've got Ant-Man versus Shark Boy.
Where's Lava Girl?
Shark boy. I'm gonna shoot him again. Again, disadvantage. I mean, that's my best option.
A 14 is 14 hits.
Atta
Yes!
boy, Billiam,
Alright, so-
Billiam.
Another con save.
Yeah, please. 13.
That one he saves. He got a 19.
Alright, so he's gonna take 2d6.
Yep.
So he's gonna take 8 plus.
Hunter's
So
Mark.
12.
12 total. Alright. Taking chunks out of them. Let's go.
And that will be my whole action.
Okay. Alright.
Almost
Geld.
dead.
I'm gonna say that was a hostile action towards you. I don't know it doesn't technically have damage, but I'll have you roll another wisdom save for being kind of pulled towards you in kind of a jarring fashion.
Alrighty.
See if you can break it. You cannot
Nope.
break it. Alright,
If only we had a bard.
That one brain cell is just really focused on the music right now.
yeah, I'm just trying to, let me see.
Is she able to move forward towards the music, or is she just kind of like stuck there because of the harpoon?
So, you need to make another contested strength check, because he's trying to hold you down there.
Alrighty. Oh,
That's her sheet, not his sheet. He got a 6. So, you move away. Unfortunately, though, as you're approaching her again, he can take an attack at you. So he's
am I
gonna...
going
Got pulled in
back to where I was?
the tug of war, yeah.
Yeah, so he is,
Here again?
going to do a fist. It's a 13 to hit for 5 damage.
Alright.
Which then procs another wisdom save,
Which
right?
then procs another wisdom save, yep.
One of these times.
And
I don't
then
think
the wisdom
so.
save at the end of your turn.
Alright.
Come on, Kel. There we go!
Oh my gosh,
Longer
you actually did it.
There we go. You kind of snap out of it, and now it's like, wait, what am I doing here? Why? Who? Where? All right. So, Reg, you went unconscious, so you're no longer charmed, man.
Yeah.
You got knocked out. So you're right up on this.
I kind of teeter to right myself up. Terrified. One of us. And the rest can go along with all the prisoners. That was the
That
deal.
offer is no longer on the table. You killed more of my pets.
Fair. It's fair. You hear Billiam yell, "Hey, that's fair, Holmes!" from across the battlefield.
Alright. Then Reginald will yell out, I'll use my second wind to heal for 12. And then I will heal Geld, Billiam, and have either of the other two taken damage? Arbit or Lillia?
I have.
Okay.
No.
I've taken 6 damage.
Okay. So then Geld, Arbit, and Billiam all get healed for 4. As I'm going to do the rallying cry again. and I'm just gonna yell out, "You heard the woman! The deal is off!" And then I'm gonna just go full balls to the walls with the rapier. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do I'm gonna take a point from Billiam here. I'm gonna do at disadvantage point blank.
All right.
I'm gonna shoot the rod of blah, blah, blah right in your face.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. 24.
Oh
to
yeah,
hit.
that is a solid 9 points of damage.
All right.
Yeah.
Cold damage.
Always go disadvantage. Sorry.
Cold damage is okay on her.
Yep, does not
Okay.
seem to resist.
Action surge. I'm gonna do it again.
All right,
Ooh, an 11.
that is not gonna hit.
All right. Well, we tried. We got her once.
She sees you coming the second time and is able to deftly duck your blow and swim out of the way.
All right. So that was action surge, second wind, 2 charges the rod. I'm blowing everything on this. All right. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Shark boy turn. Shark gonna do a bite. Shark going to hit with a 28
Oh my god.
for 15 points of damage.
Oh. Alright, Billiam's down.
Even with the 4 you just got?
Yeah, I only have 17 total.
Oh, okay. Ouch.
All right,
I'm level 2, Holmes.
So the shark, seeing that, is going to start swimming over to the group over here. Alright, so Billiam is down. And that brings us to Lillia.
What is the range on my shillelagh? Is it 10 feet or 5 feet?
I think it's whatever the weapon is that you have it on. So if you have it on like a staff or a club, it would only be 5 feet.
Okay. Well, it can only be on a club or a quarterstaff.
Yeah, so it's only 5 feet then.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if quarterstaff was 5. Okay, I guess I will move up a foot and oh wait, that doesn't matter because that's not, I can't reach still. Yeah, I'll move in here.
Okay.
And then do an attack. And I'll miss.
And you miss, yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Orbit.
Well, I read this wrong, but that's okay, because we'll be okay. I'm gonna take a swing at it.
Alright.
So we're gonna... strike.
Is a miss.
Of course it is. Let's do it again, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Is also miss.
Son of a biscuit.
You have any key points? You want to just flurry of blows?
Yeah, what the hell.
Smoke him if
All
you
right.
got him.
One more.
There
we go. We gotta connect. And that procs also a con save. Is a 12?
Yeah, you need a 12.
Okay. So saves on that, but takes a chunk of damage. Not too happy about that. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll be right.
Alright. So the pirate guy is going to try to pull Geld into his reach again. So I need another strength check at disadvantage. It matches 15. You're knocking it out of the park with that. So he cannot reach you, so he is going to have to come in.
Oh, jeez.
And he's going to lash out with his fist. So that is only a 12 to hit with the fist. He's not a very intact skeleton at this point, so he's a little fragile. And that is his turn. And that is on to the siren. The siren is going to try to claw out at Reg again. It's a 19 to hit
Oh yeah.
for 9.
For 9, okay.
And one more is a 20 to hit for another 9.
Oof. Ouch.
Alright, and that is her turn. Billiam, you're over there, and we're gonna need a death save.
Nat 1.
Oh boy.
That is 2 death saves failed.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh shit, we
Boy.
all just collectively clenched right there.
Alright.
I'm looking good. It's an ant's duty to die.
You said duty.
Alright. And we are on to Geld.
So Geld is going to definitely go into another rage.
Mm-hmm.
And is it at all possible for her to grab onto the harpoon that's still in her, like kind of rip that out and try to jab that towards the siren?
You know what? That's fucking dope, so yeah. Let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What am I rolling for that?
Just roll your great axe attack. So 15 is gonna hit her. It's going to be different damage. So roll me a d6. 3. So you actually take 3 points, reduced down to 1 point of damage from ripping it out of you.
Okay.
But she then takes 3 plus 2 for the rage is 5, plus another 2 from your strength. So she takes 7 damage at this point, and the harpoon is stuck in her now.
Nice. And that is it for Geld.
Good turn. Alright, Mr. Reginald.
Alright. I will look at Lillia and say, can you get him?
Yeah.
Okay. I will rally, or, ooh, do you have your spores up still?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, shit. Okay. Then I will rally, bonus action rally on Geld. So Geld, you're gonna get, 6 plus 2, I should just make a macro for that. Plus R, 1d6 plus 2. So Geld, you're gonna get 6 temporary hit points with my rally ability.
He's not within 60 feet of you, is he?
He's
Geld.
not Geld, not Billiam. And
Oh, sorry.
unfortunately, the rally has to be someone who can see or hear me, which he can do neither of because he's unconscious right now. So rally on that. I am going to risk the opportunity attack. Oh, that's 2 opportunity. Oof. Fuck it, we gotta be a hero. I'm gonna risk the opportunity attack. I'll step here.
Alright, Adela will swing out with a claw. It's a 16, so that
Miss.
misses. And the pirate also swings out with a fist. That is a 26 for 4 damage.
Oh my god, I have 1 health left.
Woo!
Okay. I'm stepping away, and with the last charge of the Rod of I'm gonna blast the fucking shark.
Okay. Shark bait, ooh-ha-ha.
Please be worth it. 24, okay.
Alright, for
12.
12 points of Damagios.
Alright, and that's it on the Rod.
Alright. Okay, any further movement?
Sorry, I just want to make sure I don't have to roll.
Yep.
No, okay, so the Rod's good, it's just out of charges. No, I'm just gonna step right there. I use my bonus action to get Geld. Action. Okay, that's everything.
Alright. It's Shark's turn. Shark, you go on the come up. Take a bite at Arbit. Arbit, you have... Are you full now, or are you still down points?
I'm not full, I'm down.
Okay, alright. So this is at advantage because of Blood Frenzy. Is a 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Is a 15 piercing.
Ooh. Alright.
I'm rolling good on damage on this guy.
Welcome to the club.
Roll that con save, though.
Yep, rolling that con. He fails.
Poison for 1 minute.
Poison for 1 minute. All right. So that could be a game changer. All right. Miss Lillia.
Okay, I'm gonna move here so that I am in with 60 feet. Nope, one more. And then I'm going to cast my last first level spell spot to heal for 11 points of damage on Billiam. Heal 11 points of
Heal damage.
heal damage.
Heal damage, yes.
I'm gonna heal the damage, and then I'm gonna move back another 10 feet, and I'm gonna do a smack on the shark.
Okay. Real quick, while I'm thinking of it, you did not use your spores last round. Do you want to do spores either on the zombie or on the siren?
I wanted to do them on the siren, but I didn't see it was when their turn. I missed it, so I just didn't.
I if you want, I can roll it. I just thought of it now too. So.
Well, I remember. Oops, I rolled it twice. I remembered. It wasn't her turn anymore, and I was like, oh crap, I missed.
Yeah. So that is 3 points of damage. She failed with a natural 1.
Okay.
She's starting to not look so hot. All right.
She didn't look hot to begin with.
Well, the song changed it. Now that I'm not under the song. Now it's gross.
So 14 does hit.
Okay. 9 points.
9, but that's a hefty bonk.
Plus additional 6.
Ooh, that was a very hefty
yeah.
bonk. All right, the shark is looking bloodied.
All right, that's my turn.
You know, like you bonked him in the nose, and you know how like the nose is like a little extra sensitive. He kind of recoils back a little. All right, Orbit.
I'm gonna take a swing at the shark now.
All right, go for it.
Sorry.
That definitely hits. Four damage, and he needs a con save, right?
Nope, he's already poisoned.
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't do anything to him. And we're gonna flurry of blows him.
All right, 2 more. Both hit. Alright, for another 10 points. He's starting to teeter a little bit.
Alright, with that, since now I finally read the character sheet, I believe with that, I gain the benefit of a disengage action. And my walking speed increases by 10. So, I'm just gonna do it to kind of get out of the way.
Is Arbit a drunken master?
Yes.
Nice.
I think I'm small. I can go through spaces, right? If my creature is small, I just can't stop at them.
Can't move through enemies.
Yeah, I think that's like a specifically halfling thing.
Right, I can move through friendly though.
You can move through friendly, yes.
So 5, got through 40, 10, 15. Alright. 20 feet. Because I can go through guild and we're good. Alright.
So it's the pirate's turn, and he's looking very like, oh god, it drops the harpoon. Just completely drops the harpoon. And is just going to lash out with a fist at Geld. So that is a 23, and that's going to go through for 2 bludgeoning.
Alrighty.
And that is his turn. It is Adela's turn. We're gonna try this. she is going to cast Sleep. So that is... What is the radius on that?
It's a 20-foot cube.
Yep, it is 20-foot cube. So, so that is gonna hit Reginald's. So that is basically all of you guys there. So I'm assuming, Reg, you are the lowest
I've got
with 1.
1 hit point, yep.
So that is gonna put you to sleep. Arbit, what are you at? HP? 14. Geld, what are you at?
For health
HP.
or...
13.
Yes. Sorry, that was 13?
13?
Okay, so Geld, you are also asleep. But no one else is affected by that. So you guys are... There's a little sleepy at times.
Is there a little ZZZ token marker? Or should there? I don't think there is. There's that one. Looks sleepy.
Okay, that works. Yeah, there isn't. I'm surprised there isn't a ZZZ. That feels like a common.
Yeah.
All right. And then she is going to. She is. She is gonna back up a little bit. She's kind of the edge here, and that's gonna be her turn. All right. Actually, no. Oh no, he did drop the harpoon. Yep. Okay. Billiam, you were back up and breathing.
I got healed?
Yeah, by
Yeah,
Lillia.
you got healed.
Okay, cool. Okay. I'm going to... guess I'll move up here. And... I'm going to try to get a shot off on the shark.
Yep.
Do I lose my bow's transformation for the round I was unconscious?
It's not concentration, so I would say it's still active.
It's still active. It just stays active for a minute
Yeah.
and then goes away. Okay.
Yeah, I would say so.
Alright, I definitely lost Hunter's.
Yep, you definitely lost Hunter's Mark.
But I can activate Hunter's Mark again.
Mm-hmm. Do it up.
And I think I'm gonna do it on... well, probably the shark.
Fair.
You can
Shark's
do it
not
on the
looking so
shark
hot.
because when it dies, you can bounce it to a new target.
Yeah, I'm gonna go shark. So sharks can get Hunter's Marked. And I'm gonna go for an actual range attack at not disadvantage for the
There we
first
go.
time in this fight.
There we go.
So here we go.
That certainly hits.
Excellent. So he is going to take 8 plus...
Is short sword same damage type? Where's the bow?
Bow is piercing.
You rolled short,
Okay,
short sword damage.
Yeah, you rolled short sword. I meant damage die.
Yeah, no, it's the exact
Okay.
same damage.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure
I'm
that
sorry,
you
I didn't
weren't
mean
shorting
to-
yourself. So that's a 14 on the con save.
Oh, okay.
So I think that saves, but you need to roll your Hunter's Mark as well.
Yep. So that's gonna be another 3. So he's
All right.
gonna take 11.
All right. He's looking single digits bad at this point.
I like the term single digits bad.
Yeah. All right. That's your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I don't have anything
All right.
else.
Sleep, buddies!
All right. Sleepy. Sharky time. All right. The shark is going to... I think the shark would technically go after Geld, probably. Being asleep. And also having been bit a few times.
Easy prey.
It's a crit.
Oh.
So would rage automatically drop when sleeping, or would it still have to wait until her next turn?
No, I think it would drop, right?
You read up on rage.
Yeah.
Barbarian rage. Your rage lasts for 1 minute. It ends early if you are knocked unconscious or if your turn ends and you haven't. So technically, falling asleep would be knocked unconscious.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so with that is 20 points of damage on the crit.
Oh, gee, she's down.
Oh boy, okay. That's an unlucky time for a crit. Okay, that is Shark's turn. Lillia's getting her healing workout. And it's her turn.
Okay. Shit. I closed the wrong window. Sorry.
How dare.
Well, I was watching it on the stream and thought that I was watching me play, you know?
You got caught in viewer mode.
I am gonna use my last spell slot and get Guild up.
Mm-hmm.
For 11 points again.
Nice.
Alright, so Guild, you are no longer unconscious. But you are still prone, no longer sleepy though, either.
That's one way to wake up.
Yeah, that's one way to wake up. Alright, so that is bonus action. You still got your action and movement.
How many points was she at now?
11.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna use my action to do a swing and probably miss.
A 12 is a miss. Just a miss. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Anything else? That's it? Alright. Arbit.
Okay, let's see here. Did she finally... Sorry, I'm dealing with the dogs. Did she finally move?
Yeah, she has moved and she is kind of back there now. Yeah, she's kind of hard to see, unfortunately. I didn't pick a great picture.
Alright, 25 feet. I'm gonna take a swing at her.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be unarmed.
Misses.
Well, flurry blows it anyway.
Yep. Both of those hit.
So for 10, I need 2 con saves.
Alright, let's get those con saves. 15 on the first one, and a 21 on the second one.
Okay.
She's looking very not good either.
Alright, so once per turn, when I hit a creature with an attack that deals bludgeoning damage, you can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space, provided the target's somewhere the one size larger than you.
Okay.
Alright, so
Looks
she's just
like-
gonna move back 5 feet.
Like that?
Yep.
Alright. Sounds good. I actually need to make 2 concentration checks on sleep as well.
And then I'm gonna
That's
back
20.
up 10 feet. That should be all my movement.
Double nat 20s on the con checks.
Wow.
Alright, we've got... Boy. Guild doesn't look as prime as the target. He's gonna shift over. If Guild wants to make an attack of opportunity at disadvantage, because you're prone, you may.
Absolutely. She was gonna try and go for that great axe move again, trying to
Yep.
see if she can swipe out a leg.
Sounds good. Oh yeah, that gets
baby.
through. That is only 6 points of damage because your rage did drop when you went unconscious. but that is still 6 points nonetheless.
Nice.
Alright. And he is... I accidentally closed his character sheet, damn it. Going to take a punch out at Lillia.
Can I do the thing?
You may do the thing. That is a 7 on the con save, so that is 3 points of damage. Actually, it's necrotic. He is resistant to necrotic, not immune. So he will take 2 points of damage. Alright. And then fist attack is only an 11 to hit.
Miss.
That is his turn. Alright, Miss Siren is going to swim on up to Arbit. And just kind of in a frenzy here, 2 claw attacks.
No.
It's a 17 and a 16.
Both hit.
For a total of 10 damage.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Hanging on by prayer?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. That is all that she can do on her. Oh, she's got to do con saves now, right?
Yes.
That's a nat 1.
Ha ha ha! Sucker! Oh, so the second attack would technically be a disadvantage.
That is true. She did roll 2 16s though, so.
Oh, good enough. I tried.
Yep. Alright. So she is now poisoned?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. And that brings us to Billiam.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the shark again.
Yep.
I think I still have one turn left on my poison attack.
Okay.
So let's go.
That hits.
So,
Prox con
Right.
save.
Yep.
That's an 11 on the con, so that
Excellent.
fails.
so he's gonna take 9 plus 16.
So he was single digits bad.
He's no digits bad.
So that goes in and just pierces him right through the eye, and then he just immediately rolls over, belly up, and he starts floating up to the surface.
Holy shit. He floats like a dead boy. He's a dead fish.
Would you like to bounce your hunter's mark?
Yes, I would. To probably the pirate for now.
Okay, sounds good. Any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to about the bridge, kind of where like the dead guy is.
Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna actually move this corpse pile. Corpse
Corpse pile.
Oh, then I'm gonna
Alright.
move in the space the dead guy was.
There we go. Alright, Geld, you are up. You got the siren kind of swimming away, going after Arbit, and then you've got the guy behind you.
Geld is going to come over here and help Arbit, and with her axe, try to get that just smacked right into the siren's back.
Alright, do you need to would you like to re-rage?
Yes, if I can, that would be
Yes.
awesome.
Certainly. And that is true. Luke, can you start up viewer's choice? I apologize.
No
I
worries.
forgot to mention that.
I was gonna ask. That's all
Yep.
good.
Because that is a. How do you want to do this, Geld?
Woo!
A nice, straightforward chop right to the spine.
Basically, you kind of get it almost stuck on the spine, and you're trying to jiggle it off, and then she just falls limply and starts kind of floating back up to the surface.
Yay!
So congrats, guys, you did it. Little harrowing there.
Hooray.
She only got one of her kisses off though. So there's that. But on the collection, you guys have found 2 magic items. I will. So first, the rod that you guys found that the siren was carrying and kind of casting her magic through. And then we've got the harpoon that the whatchamacallit guy, because actually, sorry, the ghosty guy just kind of disintegrates back into dust and bones as she passes, so he is also dead. And we've got the harpoon that boy was doing. So anybody have a preference of which one they'd like to look at first?
Do we want to do Tealeaf points
have
first?
The harpoon just as a remembrance of what happens under the sea?
So it is the magic item to be bid upon. So Geld can certainly bid upon that item, but so typically at the end of the session, you get a Tealeaf point for playing automatically, and then there's a viewer's choice that's live. Everybody get your votes in. Just ask that if you're playing, you don't vote for yourself because that's not cool. But the person gets a bonus Tealeaf point, and then I will also be awarding a Tealeaf point in a moment here as well. Real quick, just to kind of kill some time here, I'm going to show the harpoon to everybody. So there's kind of a little bit of a reading session here, but the cord attached to the bone harpoon is made of a living cellular creatures. When you throw this harpoon and hit a creature, it has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks, as the harpoon is stuck within the creature. The creature can use an action to remove the harpoon for an additional, it's actually D8 of damage. I had you roll in D6s, that's my bad. And as a bonus action, the wielder can specifically spectrally summon the harpoon back to their hand if they so choose, so then it would no longer be connected. It has 3 charges. If you expend a charge when you hit the creature, it has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks for 1 minute. For the next minute, until it falls to... till the creature falls to 0 HP, or until it ends more than 60 feet from you, it takes an extra 1d6 necrotic damage at the start of the turn, and then you heal that damage back.
That's so weird.
So you can use that up to 3 times, and it recharges each day at dawn. The attack does the d8 plus strength for damage, and is considered magical for resistances. It has a thrown property up to 30 feet. So that is item number 1. And then item number 2 is this rod that when you actually go to examine it, it's not really a rod, it's a decayed human arm with that's kind of like almost been like mummified and petrified from being under the water for so long, and it has an eye just firmly affixed in the center of its hand. So it is called the Rod of Baneful Eye, and I'll show everybody that. I couldn't find any good pictures for these. This requires attunement by a spellcaster. It's made from a petrified human arm. Its fingers splayed, and the palm of the hand is closed eye. When you cast a spell using the rod as a spellcasting focus, you can command the Baneful Eye to open and mark one creature that your spell targets or is in the area of your spell. The Baneful Eye can mark up to 3 creatures at a time in this way. When you mark new creatures past the 3rd, the earliest one is then lost. A mark immediately ends when that creature also dies. As a bonus action on your turn, you can close your eyes and see through the eyes of any of these creatures that you have targeted for up to 1 minute. While you see through their eyes, you can cast Bless or Bane without expending a spell slot, targeting the marked creature and any creature that it sees. You can use this power 3 times and regain all expended usage at dawn.
That's pretty fucking cool.
So those are those 2 items. I will stall a little bit so we can get viewer's choice in.
Yeah, we still had over 5 minutes there. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. No, that was my bad being late. I totally missed that one.
Okay.
So just to kind of summarize, so everybody is going to gain 900 XP and 450 gold. For the successful completion of the mission.
Ding.
Woo!
I definitely dinged as well.
Nice. Well deserved. The gentleman, I don't think anybody actually asked what his name was. His name is Magnus. Is very lethargic and confused and disoriented when you get him back up onto the ship, but he is otherwise seemingly unharmed. There was no one else. Everything else was a dead body at that point. She had only kind of kept him as a victim. You see a large number of other potential suitors, victims, as you go through and search the area. Oslin is very grateful and appreciative for everybody, and is sad that everybody else didn't make it, but she's got her fiance back, so at least there's that. All right. Still got time on viewer's choice. All right.
Yeah, sorry.
No. Like I said, that's my bad. I should have had you. I should have specified that. I should have been.
Was fucking awesome. That was so much fun. That is like some of the most fun I've had playing D&D in a long time. That was epic.
Good. I'm
glad. Really good combat there.
Honestly, that combat was fucking like with the fucking spike growth and then the charm pulling them in and the shark 1v1. That was honestly dope. That was really cool.
And, it was really well balanced too, to the point
genuinely.
where it could have gone either way, which was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Very
really
well
appreciate
done.
it. I hope everyone had a good time and was able to enjoy the experience.
That was really cool.
I think this is only my 4th time DMing, I think, at this point. But anyway, just some kind of other random trivia. So this was loosely based on The Little Mermaid, which I actually hate that movie. Adela is actually the name of one of Ariel's sisters, canonically.
Huh.
Joe also picked up that she is rolling in the deep. So, thank you, Joe, for that pun. I saw that. I'm like, I can't not do that.
Rolling up in that deep.
The 2 eels that got summarily dispatched by Lillia were Jetsam and Flotsam from The Little Mermaid. And basically all they would have been able to do is try to grapple and restrain during that. So that never even came into the mechanic. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got. Like I said, I hope you guys had a great time. I am still trying to stall. We do have a tie currently right now between Guild
I guess
and Billiam.
I can end poll. Okay. I'm just seeing that now. All right. I'll give it 30 more seconds. Any last second votes, get in now while I'm typing out end poll.
Yeah, there you go. You can break the tie.
If
anybody's waiting.
We do have to. I know a lot of people like to wait for that last second to swing it.
Yeah. Well, this is it, guys. This is the last second.
All right. 10.
Get her on it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Whoa.
3. Oh, we got a 3-way tie now.
2, 1.
Jesus, guys.
It's a 3-way tie.
Yeah, I will use the DM's choice to cop out and give one of those, and all 3 of you are gonna get a Tealeaf point tonight. So, great job, guys.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right, so now onto the magic items. As we do, we're going to. Where's my mouse? It is /W space GM and then put in your number. So like that, but without the quotes. Which item would you guys like to bid on first? The harpoon or the rod of baneful eye?
Let's do the poon.
All right. So we will do the harpoon first. And anybody that wants to bid can do so now. You do not lose your Tealeaf points if you do not win the bid. All right. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. And that magic item goes over to Guild. You got what you want.
Nice. Let's go.
So now you got a little bit of a ranged weapon on you too. You
Yeah.
kinda pull out.
That's actually dope on a barbarian.
Yeah. So make sure you copy that over to your sheet because these do get deleted after a little bit.
They don't anymore, actually.
They don't? Oh, okay.
We have a magic item dump folder, but still, I would copy it on your sheet.
Yeah, copy it on your sheet. We can help you with a macro if you need a macro built for it or anything. But definitely make sure you got the extra effects on there.
Alright, definitely will do.
Awesome. Congrats. And then next up we've got the Rod of Baneful Eye. If you would like to bid, bidding opens now.
I'm not a spellcaster, why am I faking it? What is magic?
Alright. Go in once. Go in twice. And this item is going to roll over. Alright guys, Luke, you got anybody to raid out?
Let me see. My Twitch is being silly right now. We got Echo is live. We got Mama K is live. We got Amaranth is live. Let's raid Echo.
All right.
Echo the Red Flame. Let me
make sure you give him a big Tealeaf welcome then. Thanks so much. I hope everybody had a good time.
Very much so.
And we'll be back next Thursday with some more LukeTheDM action.
Yes. Adventure tier.
Let's go.
We do be raiding. Alright guys, have a great weekend. We will see you next week. Thank you, Jmillyo. You're awesome. And as always, stay beautiful. Toodles.
Have a good night, guys.